And Jacob is asking, hi guys, now that I've gotten my tube and flashlight, I'm wondering about colors. What's the most cost-effective way to color? What's the most effective way to color it in camera? In camera. In camera. In camera. In camera. To color it in camera. Let me see. I have to think about this one. First I need to get some tools. Should take me about 20 minutes. And of course, the solution is super simple. You just get paint. So I got this yellow paint. So make sure you remove the cap of your camera. And you should just put the paint inside. Okay, let's be serious just a little bit. So the real question is how to get color in the tubes. For most of us in Canada and United States, it's super easy to find these clear tubes at Home Depot or any hardware place. So how to get color inside of it? The way I do it is with color gel. So these are made at the exact size for the tubes. Those two little tubes, these are T8s. So this is a yellow and this is an amber one. Let's put some lights in those. The yellow and the amber. These two tubes together create magic, like this picture with Kim and Jordan. But what I do most of the time is that I add some white paper. You can use baking paper, cookie paper, whatever the name. So you put the two together, white first and then colored. You roll the two. You insert that in a clear tube. You get the idea. This is my favorite one. I made most of my recent pictures using this tube. So this is a T12 white paper and orange gel. What if we use just a simple colored gel on top of the flashlight? Good news is that it works. Bad news that it's not as good, it's not as efficient. Oh, it's burning. So I melted the thing. But it's not the main problem. The problem with these things is that the light is falling off super quickly, so the end of the tube is not as bright, so I don't use this solution. But I wanted to prove it. I never really worked with that outdoors, but I wanted to prove it, so I did that side-by-side comparison. And as you can see, this one is made with the gel on top of the flashlight, and this other one with gel inside the tube, and the difference is quite obvious. But it's much cheaper to use this solution. So you can get color swatch. This costs barely nothing. You can get that at your photography store, and then you get all the colors. So at least you can experiment. It's gonna work super well if you're playing indoors or at pitch black night.